Frantic Frank here with a little bit of music history. Once upon a time, back in Downingtown, Pennsylvania, there was a young man in junior high school, one of the cuckoos there, that decided to write a song. Since all he heard on the radio when his father was driving were country and western songs, it was going to be a country and western song, something along the order of Ernest Tubb, Hank Snow, maybe Hank Williams. And so he wrote it. And he sent it off a few times to places. As it was, near the end of his time there in Downingtown, just after he moved, it got published in New York. It came out on sheet music. Lo and behold, after a little while, another year or so, in 1957, it actually made it onto a record. At that time, the young man was going to another school called Northco, up near Pottstown, Pennsylvania, and saw now that he was about to verge on the rims of the music industry and go on to greatness for his music writing abilities. The song was called My Little White Lamb, and it was recorded by a man named Ben Tate.
You came into my life like a little white lamb, but you went out like a big roaring lion. Why did you double cross me at the crash? Why, oh, why did you leave me? I walk along the streets alone and weary, all alone in this world without you. I might try to end it down by the river, because I feel so low and blue. Was I ever so downright untrue or unfaithful to you in our attempt at true love? To make you sad, my little white lamb, or had love just left like a dove? When they lay me in that big cold coffin and that hearse starts on its slow way, will you remember how I loved you until my dying day? You came into my life like a little white lamb, but you went out like a big roaring lion. Here on my doorstep you left me all alone and alone and alone and crying. In that big cold coffin, and the hearse starts on its slow way, will you remember how I loved you until my dying day? You came into my life like a little white lamb, but you went out like a big roaring lion. Here on my doorstep you left me all alone and crying, all alone and crying, all alone and crying.
And thus, along with Ben Tate, My Little White Lamb straight off into obscurity.